Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Diwali. I hope you all are doing well and feeling all festive up. Now for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys the most gorgeous and undetectable no makeup look, and I have it on my face right now as well. This is the perfect everyday makeup look as well as something that you can wear during the daytime during festive season because it's so easy, simple, quick to do and looks gorgeous on the skin. So without any further ado, if you want to know how you can get this makeup look, then please keep on watching. I'm starting off by taking Earth Rhythm's Glow Set Go Strobe Cream. This has a beautiful light reflecting feel to it. It does not have extremely huge shimmer particles, which is beautiful. Plus it also has SPF 50, which is perfect for the daytime. Then I'm going to move on to my concealing. I'm going to use PAC's Take Cover Concealer, which has a beautiful finish to it and it does not feel heavy or cakey on the skin, yet it gives you a nice amount of coverage. Now I'm going to be spot concealing and this would totally depend on what you want to spot conceal. Personally for me, my under eye areas around the mouth, down my nose, as well as any other acne scar is where I like to conceal. And then I'm going to go in with my concealer brush and I'm going to really work this concealer in. Also make sure you take a concealer that's extremely close to your skin tone. You don't want it to be a highlighting concealer or a correcting concealer. You want it to be extremely close to what your natural skin color looks like so it can look as seamless as possible. Then I'm going to really make sure that I take my time with working on the area that I am spot concealing. You want to ensure that it blends seamlessly into the skin around it so that it's not too visible. That's how you can make it look undetectable. You can see how I'm really buffing it in. I'm first just stamping it into place and then buffing and blending it into place. All of the techniques mixed together would really work well. So stamp it in, buff it in, and then make sure that it's really undetectable. You can also use your fingers for this. I just like to use a brush better. But no matter what tool you're using, the main point is that you really blend and buff this concealer out. I'm also applying a little bit of remnant concealer on my eyelid to just balance my eyelid color out and make sure there's a little bit of coverage there as well. But the main area that I'm focusing this concealer on is my under eye area because that is the darkest area that I have on my face. And once I'm done with concealing, I'm going to move on to my cream blush to bring some color back to my skin. And I have this really beautiful blush from Simply Namp that I'm going to stamp on my skin. And I'm going to work in layers to get to the opacity that I really like. You don't want this blush to be too much or too less. You just want it to be the perfect color. And for that, you need to work in layers and in smaller quantities. And as you can see, I'm stamping it on. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to my powder. I'm going to be using my K-Beauty Compact Powder because it has a very silky feel to it, so it doesn't look powdery on the skin and it also adds a little bit of extra coverage. I'm only powdering the areas that I have concealer on, so it's set and it does not smudge or budge. The other areas I have my strobe cream on, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to spritz this all over my face so that if there's any powderiness by chance, it gets melted away. Next up on my agenda are my brows, and for that I'm using my K-Beauty Eyebrow Pencil, and I'm not being too nitpicky about my brows. I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my brows to ensure that there are no gaps in my brows, and then I'm going to spoolie it out to evenly distribute the color. It's a very easy and laid back look, so I'm not focusing too much on the shape of my brows. For my eyes, I'm only going to use my mascara. I have my BADgal Bang from Benefit right here, and I'm just going to work it into my lashes. I'm not going for a too heavy look. I'm going for something that looks very natural, so I'm working in light layers with this mascara. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to my lips, and I have my Mauve lip liner from PAC right here, and I'm just applying this in a feathering motion, and I've chosen a color that's very close to my natural lip color. I'm also smudging it out with the help of my finger to make it look even more close to what my lips look like. And finally, I have my MAC Squirt lip gloss stick with me right here that I'm going to apply all over my lips to get a nice glossy finish on the lips that looks very healthy. And here is the completed look. I love it so much. It looks beautiful. And with that, we are done with this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. If you do end up recreating this makeup look, do tag me on my social media. I would love to check your beautiful face out. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care and keep on the festivities. Mwah. Bye.